Having someone that does absolutely nothing for you forces you to tap into your masculinity. And I have been doing that for all of my life. I kind of feel like it is time for me to, relax a little bit and just be the feminine person that I was made to be. I know a lot of men are not gonna like this video, but that's okay. I don't care. Hey y'all, what's up, what's good? Wagwan everybody, welcome to my channel and thank you guys so much for joining me. All right y'all, so I'm making this video because I realized that most of my experiences with men has been nothing but bare minimum, low budget, low effort, bottom of the barrel ass treatment that I have been receiving from these men. And I would like to say that I am embarrassed for, allowing that to even happen to me in the first place. However, I'm not even embarrassed about it because life is a teacher, and the ultimate goal is to make sure that you're learning the lesson behind any situation that you get into. And I would like to say that I have grown from all my situations that I've been in, all the relationships that I've been in. I would like to say that I have learned all my lessons and I have grown past and grown throughout it all. So I'm not even embarrassed the fact that I went through all of those. However, I do blame myself for accepting a lot of the things that I did not deserve. And so I'm making this video because I'm pretty sure that a lot of y'all be going through the same things too. And simply because I already been through it, I'm gonna teach y'all a little bit about how to go through it. So let's get into it. I never had songs that control me until something bad. Y'all, so after searching my soul and doing a deep dive and analyzing my whole life situations, I have to say that I have been searching for love in all the wrong places. Yeah, I feel like that's what I was doing. I've been dead ass searching for love in all the wrong places, y'all. And let me just say that I did grow up with both of my parents. I had my mom by my side, I also had my dad by my side. My mom taught me all that she knew about relationships and what a woman is supposed to go through and this, that, and the third. But I've never had a heart-to-heart conversation with my dad. So I would like to say that I was never guided. That's the reason why I feel like, I be accepting a lot of the things that I accept from these men, is because I don't know what to look out for as a female, you know what I mean? Because I've never had a situation where I would sit down or my dad would sit us down and talk to us about it and be like, yeah, this is right, that is wrong, da 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 da. I had to figure it out on the way, and that was a very, very hard task for me. See, my dad, he took care of us. He made sure that, we were okay, bills were paid, we had freaking food and clothes and shoes, and we were okay, you know what I mean? And I appreciate that because a lot of people cannot relate to having their dad do this, that, and the third for them. However, I didn't grow up seeing my dad taking my mom out on vacation. I didn't grow up seeing him taking her out on little dates. He didn't come home with flowers from time to time. He didn't come home with surprise gifts or none of that from time to time. He would buy her gifts, but it was just on Valentine's Day or her birthday. Those were the two times that she would get gifts from my dad. And on top of that, he wasn't taking her out. So there was literally nothing to their love story. Yeah, he would make sure that after he gets paid, he'd take the paycheck home and she would buy groceries and whatever. But there was nothing to their love story. So because their life was that bland, it kind of makes it a little bit acceptable, or feels a little bit acceptable, for me to just have a relationship with a guy that just walks in and gets me groceries. Because that's what I'm used to seeing. That's what I was raised on. So, I mean, it kind of feels like it is okay. And I kind of feel like that's why I went through most of what I went through and took all the shit that I took from men, because I was raised on that. However, after I have been through that and I've literally analyzed my life, knowing the type of person that I am, that's not okay. I have totally realized it is not okay to just accept that from a man. That is dead as bare minimum. Now I could understand my parents because, dude, they got kids when they were young. My sisters and brother and I, we came while our parents were still young, right? So I'm pretty sure that they were trying to figure it out, but while they had us, they were dead ass trying to figure it out. Maybe that's why they didn't do a lot of the things that they did, or maybe they didn't really have a lot of money to balance out their love life and having kids life and school fees and this, that, and the third, because we were never wealthy. However, I just kind of feel like from time to time, you should have time for your love. You know what I mean? You should make time and effort and, you know, take your lover out and go out and have fun. Like sometimes you could just leave the kids with their family members and just go out and have fun. It doesn't have to be a whole lot of money spending, but like spend some time together. I didn't grow up seeing that, so maybe that's the reason why I did accept a lot of what I accepted. And now that I have gone through it all, it is not acceptable. If you're accepting it, you need to stop. Getting groceries from men is bare minimum, and it's not enough. It's not enough. I want to go on dates. Like, I want to feel nurtured. I want to feel cherished. I want to feel loved and freaking appreciated. You know what I mean? Because I know what I bring to the table. I do make my partner feel loved and appreciated, and I do come out with pop-up surprise gifts and whatever, because I usually treat my partner how I want to be treated. You know what I mean? It's just sad that the energy was never reciprocated, but I know what I want. You know what I mean? I know what I want. So I am not gonna be out here just accepting bare minimum treatment from anybody. That was a thing of the past. Girl has upgraded. I know my worth. I like the feeling of being cared for. The minute I stop feeling like I'm being cared for, I'm looking at my partner like, dude, why are you here? If I have to do everything for myself plus take myself out on dates, I might as well just date myself. Hello? Because why are you here? I work really hard to make sure that I do everything for myself. Like, I had to tap into my masculinity so much that sometimes I do feel like I'm a whole man, honestly speaking. And to be honest, like, I would really like to just have somebody who is there for me, you know, just so I could tap into my femininity. Like, I am literally a female, but I'm out here feeling like a man since I have to do everything that a man is supposed to do. So if I'm doing everything for myself, tell me, why are you here again? It doesn't make sense. So because I've been feeling like that from all my life, pretty much all my life, and everybody that I've dated, I've been feeling like I'm the whole male in the relationship. It kind of forces me to, you know, step away from relationships a little bit and just start to date myself. Because why do I need a man if I could do pretty much everything that I am doing for myself while you're with me? Like, if you can't top what I'm doing for myself, I don't want you. Point blank, period. I don't want you. I know a lot of men are not gonna like this video, but that's fine. I don't care. This is what I want you females to do for me. Stop dating men or stop hooking up with men that does absolutely nothing for you. If he comes around and he sees that you take care of your house by yourself, you take care of your bills by yourself, you get your groceries by yourself, you get your nails done, your hair done, everything done for yourself, and he ain't never helped you not once, and he ain't never offered you, and he ain't never taken you out on any date, he ain't never made you feel soft, he ain't never made you feel pretty, delete him. Delete him, because he's a waste of time. Do not waste your time with men like that. He does not care for you. He does not value you. And if you're with a man and you feel masculine, he's not the one. Delete him. So the next thing I want you ladies to do for me, I want you to get your hair done, get your nails done, get your makeup done, and just look real pretty so that you can feel real pretty. Like I always say, ain't no way you're gonna look like $1 million and feel like coins. It's not possible. Before we go any further, check nails. Check nails. These are press-ons, and I'm pretty sure that if I never said it, y'all wouldn't know. Well, a lot of y'all wouldn't know, because it's not giving press-on, it's giving acrylic. Okay, y'all, so I pretty much made these. Y'all can check out my Instagram. It's at SureTechDesign. I make press-ons. If y'all interested, hit me up in my DMs. Right, so after you get real pretty, take yourself to your favorite restaurant. Solo, don't bring your friends with you. Don't bring no friends, don't bring no man. Get real pretty and take yourself out to your favorite restaurant. You could buy your favorite meal on their menu, or you could try something new. Buy yourself a nice glass of wine or champagne or whatever type of drink you feel comfortable with. Just make sure that you look real pretty and you feel real pretty and you're eating real nice. Like, treat yourself to something real nice from time to time. It doesn't have to be like mad often. You can do like maybe 2 to 3 times per month. Just take yourself out on dates. Solo, go by yourself. The next thing I want you ladies to do for me is to buy yourself cute little gifts. Like, you know, buy yourself nice jewelries, a nice watch, nice bracelets, you know what I mean? Nice little necklace. Like, yeah, buy yourself jewelries. Buy yourself flowers. If you get your flowers online, you are able to like send yourself a little letter with that flowers, right? So I want you to write yourself a cute little letter every time when you buy yourself flowers online and have them deliver it to your door. Trust me, that's gonna feel so good. Like, it's gonna feel so good, y'all. I promise you. Listen, when you buy things online, or when I buy things online, I feel a lot better than when I walk into the store and get my stuff. You know why? Because it is the anxiety. It's that wait that you have. You're waiting for the package to actually arrive. And when you get the package, it feels like someone sent a package to you when you actually bought it for yourself. And that is a damn good feeling if you ask me. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's the reason why I shop online so much, because I do like the feeling. It feels like I've been gifted. So get your flowers online, write yourself a cute little letter, and yeah, when you get your flowers, you're gonna feel so great. You're gonna feel so great, I promise you. Treat yourself like you want a man to treat you. Buy yourself flowers because you know you would want a man to buy you flowers, right? Take yourself shopping because you know you like shopping. You know you would want to have a man take you shopping. So take yourself shopping. Take yourself out on little dates, like solo dates. Like I said, go to your favorite restaurant, right? Book yourself into hotels. You know, it doesn't have to be far. Like, you are going to a hotel, and I know that, you know, dating yourself is gonna be a little bit scary. People are gonna look at you like, oh, she's here by herself. Oh, why is she, you know, not with someone? It's okay. It's okay. Treat yourself like you would want a man to treat you. Trust me, the same way a man look at a girl and know that girl is well kept, and he's sometimes afraid to approach her if he knows that he doesn't have like the money to maintain her. Like, if he sees a high maintenance girl, he's gonna look at her and be like, damn, that girl is fine. I'm gonna have to get my shit together if I really want to be with her. You know what I mean? It's the same way a man can sense a girl that lack confidence. It's the same way he can sense a female that, you know, she doesn't really take much care of herself, or she doesn't love herself that much, or her self-esteem is a little bit low, so I can smash and I don't have to do much for her. That's the type of vibe that you want to eliminate. So you're going to treat yourself like how you want a man to treat you. First, you have to love yourself. Love on yourself, and that's the reason why we're taking dates, we're going on trips, we're buying ourselves flowers, we're doing all these things because you want to attract the energy, right? So you have to give yourself the energy first. You have to make sure that it comes natural for you. So you're gonna do it consistently until it becomes second nature. Taking care of yourself, treating yourself like the princess that you are, or the queen that you are, is definitely gonna work out once you start doing it for yourself. So now you're gonna start attracting other people who are gonna look at you and be like, dang, gotta step my shit up if I wanna be with her. I gotta have game if I wanna be with her. You know what I mean? I have to have a bag if I want to be with her. So that's the type of energy that we're trying to attract. No low effort, no low budget, right? No bottom of the barrel treatment. None of that. It's over. Buy yourself nice things and stop worrying about the price. Money comes and money goes. Experiences last forever. If you don't have money to take yourself out often, that's fine. Save your money, take yourself out even 2 times per month. When you do that, you will realize that you don't have the time, you don't have the space to accommodate people who are pretty much not able to freaking top what you're doing for yourself. I don't know about y'all, but I did not put in all this working on my mental health, my self-esteem, my physical appearances, going on my self-love journey, freaking staying single for almost 2 freaking years just so I could attract the same type of dudes that I used to in the past. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. I can't afford to do that to myself. I'm not doing it. Like, it's over. Like, that section of my life is done, and I'm stepping into my new girl era. Excuse me. Step into your pretty girl era, your new girl era, your princess era. You deserve it. Listen, step out of your masculinity for a little bit and just step into your femininity. You deserve it. You don't have to wait for the man to treat you as such. Like, treat yourself like that. Pour it into yourself. So when you finally find someone and the energy is not being, poured into you, you can immediately spot it, because guess what? You're used to it now, right? And also, when you take yourself out on those dates, men are gonna see you. They're gonna look, listen, believe it or not, men might act like they're not paying attention, but they are. So when you're sitting down in a fine dining restaurant and you're there by yourself, like I said, solo, don't take nobody with you, go by yourself, right? So you're sitting down in a fine dining restaurant, you have your bottle or your glass of champagne, whatever, you have your nice filet mignon with your freaking lobster tail. Trust me, you think a man is not looking? Like, he's seeing what you're doing for yourself. Your hair is nicely laid, your nails are nicely done, your makeup is looking so good, your attire is so good, you look and smell good, like you're able to afford a nice meal for yourself. You think a man is not noticing that? Of course he is. They act like they're not paying attention, but they are. And that's when you're gonna start attracting men. Like, they're gonna start looking at you. Like, when you step out of that restaurant, you're gonna have a lot of men looking at you like, probably trying to get your phone number. You know what I mean? That's if they're about something. Make sure that you always look good so you can feel good. Like I said, when you look really nice, you're automatically gonna feel very nice. So make sure that you look real nice every day. Also, buy yourself nice perfumes. You wanna make sure that you smell really good. Take yourself out on dates, buy yourself gifts, buy yourself flowers, take yourself out shopping. Do all the things that you want a man to do for you, right? Get used to it. Pay for hotel trips. Go out. Do things for yourself. You're gonna attract the type of man that you want, but it all starts within you. You're gonna have to prove to yourself that you are worthy of the things that you're actually aspiring to get from a man. Also, it makes it a lot easier for when a guy walks into your life, you know that, yo, he's not the one. Like, you know what I mean? Because he can't do for you what you're already doing for yourself, or he can't top what you're already doing for yourself. So immediately you're gonna spot it, and you're gonna know that, listen, I'm not gonna waste my time with that, because that's not the energy that I'm trying to attract. And when you go to date, ladies, you wanna date a man that is fully in his masculine. Fully in his masculine, right? You don't need a man that you're gonna have to dictate to, or say I want this, or say I need that to. He's supposed to already know what to do. Fully in his masculine. Like I said, follow my tips. They work. And thank me later. With that being said, y'all, hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Don't forget to go like, go comment, go subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.